I'm Raina Gilbert-Lowry, Associate Athletics Director of Student Athlete Development here at Virginia Tech. Tonight we're hosting the Athlete Transition Seminar for our junior and senior student athletes. And this is an annual event that we host for our student athletes. The purpose is really to get them to start thinking about the next steps to take into preparing for their transition out of athletics here at Virginia Tech, and also to provide them with some tools to assist them with that transition.
Hi, my name is Jazmine Reeves. I graduated in 2014. I was a member of the women's soccer team. I now work for Amazon Operations. I've been doing that for about a year now. To me, the Student Athlete Transition Seminar is extremely important. As athletes, we do not get as much time maybe as typical students do to focus on what we're going to do after we're done playing our sport. For some athletes, that may be continuing their athletic careers, but for those who that is not an option, having an event like this really allows you to get good advice from those who are actually in these roles, real-life professionals who have been in your shoes and are able to tell you what to do, what to expect, and how to get through this experience as smoothly as possible. So definitely take advantage. I had to come back and be a part of it because it certainly helped me get to where I am now.
Even after playing in the NFL, you have to transition out of sports into real life. And real life is totally different than in sports. But at the same time, there are some transferable skills that you learn from the locker room, from your coaches, from your teammates, through adversity, through just being on the college campus, that you can take with you from your sport to your next destination.
I just want to say up front that we're really excited to do this event because student athletes, and just from recruiting we've had experience, but a lot of times student athletes, you guys have those leadership skills that a lot of companies, including us, are really looking for. So you already have a leg up above some of your peers already. So just think about that as you go through tonight and go through your job search, all right?
You got to have a vision. You've got to be able to have a game plan. You cannot just say, I'm going to graduate from school and then just go off and hope somebody's going to give me a job. You have to have a plan, and it has to be a plan that is so comprehensive that you don't mind sharing it with somebody who knows more about it than you do. But if you come up to them and tell them something about their company that the only way you could have gotten this by doing your homework, then your resume goes into the right file, right? As opposed to file 13. What's file 13? The trash.
You are not athletes. At your very core, you are not athletes, right? But athletics is what you did, and that's why you identify as being an athlete right now. So the challenge of like the next game is like, what are you gonna do next, right? You have a lot of these athletic identity, a lot of these values that you're carrying forward, but you're not an athlete anymore, right? So I think like the challenge, when you get done playing sports, the challenge most broadly is like, what are you gonna do next? What are you offering? What are you about to be great at?
What I was doing after soccer was always on my mind. And when that time finally came, it was more about what am I going to find that I'm going to enjoy as much as I've been doing for the past 4 years, basically. Because I personally believe that you're only going to excel at something that you enjoy doing. And that was important to me.
Hi, my name is Sam Rogers. I play on the football team, and I thought the seminar was very beneficial. You know, sometimes it's tough to start thinking about what can happen after college and what can happen after sports. This really helped us kind of take practical steps, what we can do now to help better prepare for that. So I'm really grateful that we were able to experience this, and I hope that we're able to do something like this in the future.